Coming up on Provincetown Monthly for June 2009. Vacationers may lose thousands of dollars in a local rental scam. We'll tell you what to watch out for.
And why is Adolf Hitler in the town hall making front page news on the Cape? Stay tuned and you'll find out.
We have exclusive footage of the male Finback that washed ashore Herring Cove Beach in May.
The whale of a tale is just ahead, and Julio Lopez joins us to give us the rundown of the happenings for the 4th of July weekend.
All this, plus we cover a schedule of summer fun. Provincetown Monthly for June 2009
starts now.
Welcome to Provincetown Monthly for June 2009. I'm Mike DuBois.
And I'm Brian Bator. Thanks for joining us.
I can't believe it's summer already.
I know. It just seems like it comes and goes.
And the weather, though, you couldn't believe it. It's been rainy and overcast, but I'm sure that's going to improve shortly. Lots of tourists coming to town, lots of restaurants and shops to enjoy, and it's going to be a great summer, I can tell.
The boys are in town, shorts are off.
That's all you like.
Looking good.
There's a lot of fun in Provincetown, but we have a lot of news to cover this month. Plus, the 4th of July is the eve of the 4th of July, the biggest holiday on the Cape.
There's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening. Let's get right to the news. And the summer rental season is upon us, and apparently so is a rental scam. If you are seeking to rent a vacation home here in Provincetown, make sure that you are renting directly from the owner or realtor representing the owner. Criminals looking to make quick cash have advertised homes for rent on Craigslist that they do not own. Unsuspecting renters eager for summer fun will send in deposit money, sometimes in the thousands, and never see it or hear from the fake landlord again. There are no reported victims as of yet. However, this could potentially cost vacationers thousands of dollars if they fall for it. Always try and validate the owner's name by visiting the town website where the property is located that you will be renting, and check the assessor's database.
Visitors in town were witness to a surprisingly gruesome but yet eerily beautiful sight last month. The carcass of a 50-foot male juvenile finback whale washed ashore on Herring Cove Beach in May. The whale was intact and no visible injury could determine the cause of death. The tongue had swollen to a grotesque proportion. Finback whales are the second largest whales and are considered endangered. Males can grow as large as 80 feet and weigh 50 tons. The whale was cut into sections and removed with the use of a backhoe for a necropsy. This was truly a once-in-a-lifetime remarkable sight.
It sure was. And a newly renovated town hall isn't the only jewel Provincetown is seeing unfold as walls are replaced and painted. Recent work has uncovered numerous items from the past. A beer can from the 1950s, a copy of a 1937 Cape Cod colonial newspaper which headlined a story on Adolf Hitler's military actions, and 4 signatures from workers who signed their names in the belfry in 1886. The historic town hall, which was built 123 years ago, is undergoing massive renovations after being deemed unsafe last year. As a side note, there was an advertisement for a 4-bedroom summer cottage in the 1937 newspaper. The listed price?
What?
$2,500.
That is unheard of in this market.
That won't even get you a week's stay here.
No, that will not. And the off-road vehicle beach road to Race Point Beach South was temporarily closed due to the hatching of the Plover chicks. Expected closures will also take place as eggs hatch along other ORV routes to Race Point Beach. If you use these roads, you may be able to use the Race Point North Road most of the summer, as nesting activity in this area is minimal. Piping plovers are on the endangered species list, and the nests are monitored daily by the National Park Service biologist. Once the chicks have left their nests, the roads will reopen.
And if there are any unexpected closings of these roads, permit holders will be allowed to park for free at Herring Cove Beach, Race Point Beach, and Head of the Meadow Beach. Recreational vehicles that are self-contained will find parking accommodations at Race Point Beach and the Province Lands Visitor Center.
Provincetown residents have consistently used more water than the town's allotted daily 850,000 gallons. This overusage may cause the state to enforce a water ration on the town. Any rations would be a detriment to the hospitality industry, which is the cornerstone of the economy. It will also impact homeowners and businesses seeking to expand their water capacity for additions or development. Provincetown gets its water from 3 wells in Truro. Alternative well fields are being sought out as a backup water supply.
And Austin Knight, a Provincetown selectman, broke his arm after he fell from the roof of a house he was working on in the center of town. He was rushed to Cape Cod Hospital but is back home in Provincetown and is reportedly doing okay.
The class of 2009, the smallest graduating class in the state, marched through light rain to shake hands and grab diplomas last Friday. The ceremony took place at the Pilgrim Monument, where the 23 graduates and over 400 attendees were sheltered under a large tent with standing room only. The commencement address was delivered by State Representative Sarah Peak, so good luck to all the graduates.
You know, it's that special time of year when graduates take that next step in the journey of life.
That's right. Some of them will flee this little island, and some of them will be going to college, and some into the workforce, so good luck.
And we wish them all the success in the world.
That's right.
And we'll be right back after this short message from Wanda Sykes. Hope you stay with us.
And when we return, Julio Lopez gives us the rundown of all the events here on 4th of July weekend.
You're watching Provincetown Monthly for June 2009.
Hey, check out this chef, right? Right? That's so gay. It's really gay. Look at those hands.
Please don't say that.
What?
Don't say that something is gay when you mean that something is dumb or stupid. It's insulting. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
Welcome back to Provincetown Monthly for June 2009. I'm Mike DuBois.
And I'm Brian Bator. Thanks for coming back.
Well, the 4th of July is just around the corner, and entertainment reporter Julio Lopez is standing by in the Provincetown Monthly Entertainment Center.
He has a list of events to tell you about for the holiday weekend in Provincetown. Julio?
Hi guys, the 4th of July marks the climax of the season here in Provincetown. Here's what's coming. The parade starts down Commercial Street around noon. You can get a pretty good view from almost anywhere on Commercial Street. Fireworks start over the bay at dusk. The display is pretty good for our little seaside town, so I hope you can make it. The Art House Theater features Varla Jean and the Mushroom Heads Tuesday through Friday at 8 p.m. A special Varla Film Festival starts at 7:30. Miss Richfield is Tuesday through Sunday at 10 p.m. Blanche Survives Katrina Thursday through Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Suzanne Wang Wednesday through Sunday at 7 p.m. No show on the 4th though. Head of Lettuce with Eat Me at 10 p.m. all weekend long. Mimi Gonzalez starts July 5th at 8:30 p.m. At the Crown and Anchor, Kate Clinton Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Illusions Dress Spectacular is all weekend long at 7:30 p.m. Dina Martina is walked all weekend at 9 p.m. as if she wasn't anyway. Thirsty Burlington performs all weekend at 10:30 p.m. Independence Day Dance Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m. The Boat Slip features a special extended tea dance from 4 till 11 p.m. on Saturday. Great spot to watch fireworks. At the A House and the Vixens will be bumping and grinding all weekend as well. Davy Flowers features summer camp. This includes Pier Dance Saturday from 3 till 8 p.m. Hangar Party at the airport Sunday from 8 p.m. till 1 a.m. Sunset Cruise Monday 5 till 9 p.m. And remember to check your ferry or flight times and reserve your ticket if you haven't yet. Allow for heavy traffic if you're driving our way. For more information, click on miketoboard.com. Have a blast on Independence Day weekend, because I know I will. This is Julio signing out for Provincetown Monthly.
Thanks, Julio. And if the over 50,000 tourists who come to town for the 4th of July don't light your firecracker, there are other things happening in June and July that you can enjoy in Provincetown.
The Art House presents Two Boys in a Bed on a cold winter's night, weekends in June.
And Ant will be at the Art House on June 26th through the 28th.
On June 29 and 30, catch Jen Kober.
On June 20th, it's the 10K Dog Run Dog Owner and Pooch Run.
The Provincetown International Film Festival will be held June 17th through the 21st.
June 24th is Summer Jazz with Bart Weissman at the Provincetown Art Association.
The Portuguese Festival in Blessing of the Fleet will be held June 25th through 28th.
And July 11th, there will be an auction to raise money to help renovate the library.
July 11th through 18th is Bear Week. Yeah!
Well, thanks for watching Provincetown Monthly for June 2009. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please visit miketoboard.com.
You can also watch is archived on Provincetown News January through June on YouTube and provincetownlive.net. I'm Brian Bator, and thanks for watching.
And I'm Mike DeBoer. Special thanks to Julio Lopez and James Paul Ludwig. Have a great Independence Day, and we'll see you back here in July.
Woo!
Say hi, T-Duck and T-Jan.
Maybe we want to do this.
Bye-bye. Say hi, T-Duck and T-Jans. Bye-bye.